First pitch coming at you right after the break. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
And now, your defending World Series champion, Atlanta Braves.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
The 2-1. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one hit to right. Acuna racing over to make the catch. And time now to check out the Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground. Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And a 1-1. Fly ball down the line. Duvall makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. No scores. We head to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first. And today's starter, Garrett Cole.
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Now all even up. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gallo moving under it. Makes the catch. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Next offering is in for a strike. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Next offering misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Pitch misses, and the count's full.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
The pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he deals. And that's in for a strike. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up, because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Austin Riley. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here in Atlanta, stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting fifth.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a bouncer to first. One out in the second.
Batting sixth. The center fielder, number 33, Tim LeCastro.
Now batting Tim LeCastro. Runner at second here, one gone. Ground ball, Olsen. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting seventh. The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Snags it on the run. And that is that. One left for the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Here is Matt Olson. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rizzo has this one sized up, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting sixth. The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And a 2-1 on the way. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first with a quick free pass.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Albies.
And that one hit to first. They get one. Goes to second. Safe there.
Batting eighth. The left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall at the plate. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And it's second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for Atlanta. They lead it 1-0. On to the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top. Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. So he just clears the wall, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
Now, 1-2.
Tied up here in the early going. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That hits the dirt, and it's 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes to count. And a foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. And one away.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Gets under and pops it up. Albies pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judd.
And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that'll do it. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Next offering is fouled back.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
The punch out there, that's out number 2.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
At the plate, Dansby Swanson. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And here's a 3-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw on to Rizzo, and Swanson is set down. Inning over. And the Braves go down quietly. Still tied 1-1. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Anthony Rizzo. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And a foul ball. And here it comes. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a 3-2. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next pitch is outside. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Rizzo gets his lead at first with nobody out. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. The 1-1. Misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black.
For the Yankees,
Man, sometimes you just
the
got to
center
tip your
fielder,
cap.
Tim LeCastro.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Tim LeCastro. Fouled off left side. Right-hander kick steals. And that's outside. Still only one out here in the inning. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Flied out his first time. The 1-2. On a line, base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And there he goes. Pitches low. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Next offering way off the plate. The wind of the pitch.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Right through there, got him. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. The wind of the pitch. Center field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
High fly ball out to center field. Harris drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. So the Yanks go in order. And the score stays 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Locastro settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Adam.
And next for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. d'Arnaud, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Got him swinging on the curveball. That's the second out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that will end the inning. Braves strand one, and they still trail it here 3-1. Top of the 6th inning, Aaron Judge at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Bounced up the middle. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make. That's all for Charlie Morton. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Jesse Chavez. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fired to second. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty with 2 away. Tim Locastro stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-1. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a superb diving catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back here in Atlanta, well, we go bottom 6. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Judge makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. In the air, right field. Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. A potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 1-2. started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and James Kingsley says he won a round. And now Austin Riley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swanson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. The 2-1. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Left-hand batter waits. Olson swings and drives it deep to right. Matt Olson goes deep, and they tack on 3. It's 5-4.
Good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now here is Travis d'Arnaud. Next offering upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is fouled back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The pitch. And a count 1-2. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Movement in the Yankees pen. Jonathan Loaisiga preparing to come on if needed. Licky getting cranked up as well. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Next to hit, Adam Duvall. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Two and one now, 2 aboard. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. New pitcher for the Yankees, Davy
Now
Garcia,
pitching for New York,
trying to protect this
number
lead.
83, Davy Garcia.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Two outs. Clips the outside corner, and the count 1-2.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Two outs, bases are full. Stays alive. The 1-2. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Colin McQuen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Takes it in for the out.
Now back, catcher, Higashioka.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
In the air, foul off first. Olsen under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Gallo, the next to hit. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Joey Gallo blasts one out. And they boost their lead. It's 6-4.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's DJ LeMahieu for the 4th time tonight. He swings and fouls one off. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
One and two now on Acuna. That's down and in.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In the air out towards right center. Judge cutting across. Nice grab on the run. One down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson will hit next.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Fouls one off. 2-2.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That one pushed foul. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Next offering is downstairs. Man on second, 2 down. And that's downstairs and outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Acuna stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. 1 left for Atlanta. And the score remains 6-4. Now here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then By the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Three-two now. And ball four. And Judge takes his walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The first baseman.
And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Two now. And now it's filled up. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that is ball four, and the Yankees are in business.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The 1-1 misses inside, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground, sneaks through, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Third baseman, Judd.
Righty delivers. And now 1-2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
O'Day ahead 1-2. To first, maybe a 2-ball. He comes home with it. On to Olsen. That's 2.
The center fielder, number 33, Tim LeCastro.
And up next for New York, Tim LeCastro. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Olsen picks it up, and that is that. Yanks strand a pair. They're up 6-4. Michael King gets handed the rock out of the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 34, Michael King.
On to the bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Ripped to first, caught.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. The next offering misses. And a full count now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two. Popped up right side. Rizzo under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. They trail it here 6-4. New pitcher on here, Dylan Lee, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 89, Dylan Lee.
Back at Truist Park, all set to start the 9th in this one, and the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Back to work, 3-2 now. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Out towards left center. Duvall coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back. The catcher, Kyle.
And now Kyle Higashioka. He's already homered in this game. And he deals. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. A.J. Minter getting loose out there. Out to short. The throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Now the left fielder, Joey Gallo. He's already homered here in this one. And now the lefty swings and chases a low one there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Yankees 6 and the Braves 4. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Clay Holmes.
Last chance for the home team. Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. The pitch. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Michael Harris digs in now. Here's a 1-2. That one ripped. Gallo makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And the righty deals. And that's it. They've won the World Series.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.